The process, the incubation period took me about a year because I really thought about the materials that I would use. I thought about the stories, and I had a sketchbook, and I was starting to do some drawings of what I would put on the hide. And I began making a list of the materials that I would use. I was very disappointed that I couldn't use all the traditional materials that I had planned to use in this hide. And I was disappointed for a while. But I got over it. And I went on and used modern materials that have a lot of color and are more accessible than something like ground hematite. Finding those natural colors and materials at one time may have been easier to find for my ancestors. So I have a lot of respect for the people in the past who really worked hard to get the color from those materials. Each time that I put an image on the hide, it was a very sacred experience. I ask people to say a prayer for me, to say a prayer for that the right things could get on this hide, the right stories, the right images, that I could tell our story for all of us. And so I did. I asked for prayer from a lot of people. And so for me, it was a sacred telling. You don't have to be Comanche or Egyptian or Canadian, but we're obligated to tell our story. You might be doing it in a Crayola on a paper, or you might be using acrylics on canvas or chamois skin. But I think we're obligated to tell that story, and the love of art is universal.